Hello everyone, I am the Aries, and I'm coming at you today, what day is it? Friday, almost July. So I'm coming at you with a quick energy check today. I have shuffled the cards already, but I'm going to shuffle them again. So as I was mentioning the last video, I believe, I've got this project. Well, the project is Manifest Justice, and it's got a whole bunch of items under that list. As you know, I'm doing these reads, promoting the reads of readers who do missing persons and crime reads. Also, I am trying to bring a little bit of karma to the CCP over what they're doing to Taiwan and what they're doing all over the world. I believe it's new imperialism. I think that we've seen the same thing with the Nazis leading up to World War II, and I believe that China's doing the same thing. So I was going to go out to the comments pages and just say, I state the case of the universe, because I am dealing with the universe. We're co-creating, and we're trying to manifest some justice for this whole world. So I was going to go to the comments page and get some kind of advice about the tact I want to use, the approach. I went to one reader. I believe she's based in Malaysia. She speaks English, so I had to get her opinion of it, because I'm dealing with the world of Asia, and I need to deal with Asian people to understand the situation more completely. So I asked her, how does she like my proposal? And basically she was like, that was a no-go. Pretty much, you can't believe the West. You know, they might be lying. I'm not going to choose sides. A whole lot of nothing, I thought, but whatever. So it occurs to me that I can't understand why people would sit here and turn a blind eye to what the CCP is doing. Because you're going to have Asian people who are going to say, well, look, we've seen Western imperialism at one time, and if China's doing it now, you know, maybe the West doesn't like what China's doing because they're losing power or whatever. I mean, she's right in a sense that China's only doing what everyone else did before. However, that does not change the fact that what they're doing is wrong. It doesn't matter if other people did it before or not. And as I've mentioned, the whole gunboat diplomacy during the Opium Wars with China, they should know better than to want to become an imperialist nation, because an imperialist nation pimp slapped them for a century or two at least. Also, strange story yesterday. So I'm in the other day, I'm in a chat, and someone was going in there talking about he was a descendant of the British family, and they were going to create heaven on earth, the new kingdom. And I'm thinking to myself, is that right? Because I didn't get that the British Empire would be the ones who build this new earth. Why would they be? I mean, I was just sitting here speaking about the imperialism of old, so we don't want the imperialism of old to build anything new. Of course, I did get the feeling that they were kind of talking towards me in a sideways manner, but who knows? All I know is people have some crazy cool powers in this world, and you don't know what people can actually do. And I've seen this firsthand. I'm reminded of one time I was in a chat, Snell Bader's chat room, and I'm talking to someone, and somehow they knew who I was. They even mentioned some things in my personal life, and no one would have had access to the information. Now, how they found me in a chat room when I go to these chat rooms randomly, to this day, I do not know. One of the greater mysteries on my esoteric journey. So we're doing a quick energy check. We have the Queen of Wands that fell out. Passionate, fiery, ready to do something. Oh, and look, we just had a whole bunch of other cards that fall out. We have the Nine of Swords. Some worry, up at night. We have the Hierophant. Wait. Institutions or religious organizations, some sort of higher authority. We have the Three of Cups, celebration, wanting to celebrate. And we have the Magician, able to do all kinds of magic, transmute the elements, transmute energies and all that. So these are my current energies right now. Now, I get the Queen of Wands because I am trying to start some things, and I am kind of burdened about implementing what I'm trying to plan. Worries are what I'm trying to do. Now, I do have official backing to do this. The universe is 100% with me on this. Celebration. I already know that my success, my abundance will come by helping other people get their abundance. I'm supposed to collaborate with a lot of people because we're supposed to build things. And the Magician, for me, this is what I do. This is my gift, magic. I've got the ability to bring down raw spiritual power from the ethers. That's what I was told. Also, there is my link to the divine, which is the whole sun on earth thing. I don't know. I feel that I'm waiting for something, but I'm not sure what it is that I'm waiting for. So I'm trying to make some kind of moves because no one just wants to sit still and waiting, you know, because these predict energies, and energies, you take advantage of energies by acting on things in your life. So I'm trying to get things moving along. I'm not sure about the whole Taiwan situation because I know that the CCP is a force that's going to need to be fought. If not now, then sometime in the future. We don't want people taking advantage of what's going on in the West because power structures in the West are falling apart. Well, not completely, but just enough at the top so that people underneath can rise up and hopefully be better leaders than the ones at the top. Sometimes when you're rebuilding, you have to tear down everything and then start again. But then sometimes there's a basic framework that's okay, and we just have to tweak the system a little bit. And so I think that's kind of what the West is going to go through. But we don't want people in the East taking advantage of this. China and Russia. Let's see. What does the universe have in store for us? Let's see. We have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Almost at that Ten of Cups, which is what everyone wants. Ten of Cups being happiness. We have the Ten of Wands, an end to our burdens. We have the Two of Pentacles, juggling with something. Page of Wands. In my situation, I'm probably juggling offers that I want to give out to people. Starter offers, beginning offers. Starting actions. Actions that I've thought about. Gone within. We have the Hermit. All in the hopes of moving on. Six of Swords. So we've got options for beginning actions that we want to take. As to which action, it's up in the air depending on each person. We've thought about it. We want to move on, and we're done with the burdens. And maybe we can get some advice from the Archangels. The moon fell out. Archangel Haniel. The opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. We have the Page of Michael. Truthful, perceptive, analytical, blunt. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. I think that kind of goes along with the reading so far. That's why I like these oracle cards, just a little bit more clarity. We have the Lovers. Make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments. The power of love. And a Ten of Ariel. There's so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. And that's what we seek. Rewards for our actions, our good actions that we're doing for people, for this world. And a chance to live in peace. You cannot beat that. Speaking of peace, we definitely need more peace in this world. I'm not sure what's going on with people, but we all have the choice to wallow in that devil energy or that godly energy. It's up to you, everyone. When you hear a bad thought, don't just give more power, give more energy to that bad thought. Immediately take yourself out of the situation. Think of something else, anything else. Put yourself in a joyful mood. But do not keep wallowing in that negativity, because you're setting yourself up for failure. Because it's one thing to step into that devil energy for a second, but it's another thing to just be steeped in it. That's when you get all the bullshit that goes on in this world once we just let that devil energy completely in. The devil energy begins with a thought, everyone. See if we can get one more. I'm not taking those. Let's see if we can get one more. Well, two. Good enough. We have the Seven of Ariel. You have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Oh, well, we're waiting again. I knew I was waiting for something. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. Well, you never want to rest on your laurels. You always want to keep going on with a new plan. And we also have new beginnings, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and passionate review of the past. Self-explanatory, I think. And I think I'm just going to leave it there. Other than the one cool card we need to leave out on. Okay, universe, can we get one cool card to go out on? Something optimistic and bright for the collective. You say one card, but, well, yeah, I don't even think they're really, well, we'll see. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Cups. The Eight of Cups. The Six of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. And the Queen of Wands. Again, we've had the Queen of Wands already. I think that was the first card we drew in this reading. So it's time to do some things. We have the Knight, who's the slowest moving knight there is. He's just waiting. And I think we've had other cards at the note waiting. Six of Cups. We clarifying. I think the clarifying the Three of Cups that we got, because we want collaborations, and I'm gonna say that we want collaboration with our soulmates or people from our past, or maybe even a past life. That's where the divine counterparts will come in. The people who are on this track, who are on this path, who try to do some good for this world. That's where the divine counterparts will come from. Eight of Cups. Looking back on some cups that just weren't worth it, because we want new cups. We want our happiness. We've got a Pentacle to give. We're just holding on to it right now. And if I could just get one more cool card to go out on. Oh, well, we had a Six of Swords there, but... Oh, look. There we go. The World. Moving on to the world. The new world. A brand new world. And I think I'm going to leave it there. Unless, of course, I want to do... No, I don't want to do that. Till next time, everyone, take it easy. I am the Aries. And that's the King of Swords.